So today we're doing a tutorial and review on the new, drumroll, Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it all over my Instagram just alone. So sorry for blowing up y'all's Instagram feed with this beautiful palette. Look how pretty this is. When I saw this first on Jaclyn's Instagram, I about fell out on the floor. I haven't been this excited about a palette, an eyeshadow palette, in so long because I feel like so many of the palettes just look the same. Or there's only be like one or two colors that I'm like, oh, I really like that color, but it's not really worth buying the whole palette for one or two colors. This palette though just spoke to my soul. It's just so pretty. I just look at it and I'm thinking, warm eye, soft neutral eye, smoky eye, peachy, like pinky color eye, dark smoky eye, these beautiful blues down here. You can just do so many looks with this palette. So I was just obsessed. I mean, even these cranberry shades through here, I live and die for this palette. If you aren't a like makeup collector like myself, I still think you should pick this up because this could be your one big palette. Like, you could do so many looks with this and you wouldn't feel the need to have to go buy all these little tiny palettes, because those can just be a pain in the butt to store. You just have this one and you can just throw it in your bag and call it good. I really feel like I will travel a lot with this palette, just because there's so many looks you can do with it, and it just makes it easy. I mean, it's just, I love it so much as far as like the color story goes. And I did create this just really warm brown smoky eye. I did want to just do kind of what I would probably, kind of my go-to look I would do with it first and see how those colors performed and those shadows performed, and then I do plan to do a very colorful makeup look with it the next time, like my next tutorial. So, and hopefully between now and then they will have restocked this palette if you are interested, if you are interested in picking it up. Like I said, I totally suggest you guys do. It is $38, but you get all these shadows. All the shadows to me blended really nicely. Very pigmented, like, it's insane. Honestly, it's insane. I know there's always a lot of controversy for some weird reason around Jaclyn Hill when she collabs with somebody, and it doesn't make any sense because, I mean, Champagne Pop is freaking gorgeous. Her face palette with Becca Cosmetics, like with all the other colors, was gorgeous. This palette is gorgeous. Like, I don't understand. Like, she always, to me, brings her A game when she does a collab. And so we're going to start with a tutorial, and I hope you guys like it. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, please. Also, leave a comment down below how we're feeling about the space buns. I've never done my hair like this ever. When I first did it, I was like, I look like Minnie Mouse. But as I've been doing my makeup today and looking in the mirror, I'm like, they're kind of cute and fun, and it's summertime and I don't want my hair down, so I kind of like them. But let me know what you guys think. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm looking a little red this morning. It is like really early. It's 8:30 actually. I mean, not really early, but it's 8:30, so I never film this early. So if I'm still like halfway asleep, halfway awake, just ignore me. But we're gonna get started with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so excited. So we're gonna start the I guess tutorial. I will be honest with you guys, I have already used it once. I only used 4 shadows, 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, but it was last Friday. I could not help myself. It was like, I couldn't help myself. So we're gonna go in with this third shadow right here. And it didn't come with the packaging. It didn't come with the name, the names of the shadows, like the little slip of paper, and I really wanted that. I don't know. I was kind of confused why the shipment didn't come with the paper, so I don't know if that was just mine or if anybody else had that problem. Not sure. So, okay, so we're gonna go in with a fluffy brush and start applying. Okay, so at first I really didn't know what I wanted to do today, but I think just to be kind of more neutral today, which is kind of a get ready with me. We're about to get ready to go with some friends for 4th of July, and we have to run some errands and stuff like that today, so it's kind of a get ready with me. So I can't do anything, I don't want to do anything too crazy, although this blue would be so perfect for 4th of July, so but I do think I just want to do just like a normal, like bronzy, smoky eye. I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm going to stick with the fluffy brush still. And then apply that more down in the crease, but again, still on a fluffy brush. I'm actually going to go in just a little bit with this shadow in the crease again, and start kind of deepening that up. I was going to go into a darker brown, but I think it might be better to kind of more fade these into each other. And Morphe M330, it's clean, no product on it whatsoever. And just make sure we're blended. Here are the 3 darkest browns. Although that looked a lot darker in the thing, but that's not that dark. So here are those colors. So I think what we're gonna do is start with this brown right here, and then probably just deepen up later with the dark, like the dark brown, which this shadow right here. This is, I don't even know, Glamour Dolls. I got this in an empty bag, so it's kind of, I don't really know how to explain this brush, but I like it for inner corner or outer corner, like packing on product. Gonna take this Morphe or E22 brush. It's just a pretty big, like, fluffy brush, and see if we can blend these out a little bit better. Okay, so we've got down that darker shade, and I think we're okay kind of where like the deepness is right now. So, let me see. Fall out with that shadow, which is kind of crazy because it's such a dark eyeshadow. Most of the time it's pretty much inevitable that you're gonna have some sort of fallout. Okay, moving on. Okay, so these are the 2 shimmers I think I'm most interested in as far as this look goes. Ooh, Lord, look at those, y'all. They are so pretty. So this is more of like a true gold, and this is definitely a bronzed gold, or kind of copper almost. Go in with the true gold. I don't want to get it too, I don't want my eye to be like too dark, even though I just said I want to do a smoky eye. Okay, so I did experience this when I used this palette Friday or last Friday, was that I tried to use a brush with the 2 shimmers I used, which I used this shimmer color and then this one right here, and it just was like, what? I know these are pigmented, I've seen 5.5 million tutorials, and then I was like, oh crap, I forgot. Most people are saying to use your finger. So that's what we're going to do today with the Queen, which that's the gold color I think is named Queen. That's when you know you've watched too many tutorials on the Jaclyn Hill palette, when you can like know the names on the top of your head. So stunning. Okay, so I'm also going to go in, I'm going to take this is just a flat brush, and we're going to spray it. We're going to spray it with some setting spray. Go back in with the brush that we used to apply the dark shadow, and go back in that same shadow and just lightly kind of dust over that. Just want to make sure it's kind of blended well. Okay, so in order for me to save time and to get you guys up plenty of tutorials this week and next week, I forgot that I'm reviewing the Kylie Cosmetics Cocoa Collection and the Bronzer Highlight Blush bundle, or whatever this is called, palette. So I need to do that in a different video and review it on my face. So let's go ahead and finish up the eyes, and then like I'll just jump back and forth. I know that's not like YouTube professional, but you know, I'm doing what I can. Like, I have limited time usually to do these. So okay, so we're gonna brighten up the inner corner and all that, and also the brow bone. So we're gonna go in with this first shadow right here. Wow, y'all see that? That is like legit. So I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder first and apply this to the brow bone just to clean up under the brow bone a little bit more, because I got pretty high with that shadow. In with that same inner corner shadow, just a very light amount, and kind of highlight right here at the highest point of our brow. Super light. I don't want it super shimmery up there. So now we're going to go in and smoke the under eye. So we're going to start with that second eyeshadow that we use, and this is on a Morphe E35. And the shadow right here. Okay, so we're going to go in on a flat definer brush and go into the, I guess, not the darkest brown that we used, but that first dark brown that we applied. And we're going to apply this to our lash line, like up closer. Then just take the pencil brush again, make sure there's no product on it. And I'm just going to kind of wiggle it back and forth. Okay guys, so that's it for this tutorial. I'm obsessed. Y'all already know that. Y'all know that from the intro. Y'all knew that through the review. Now we're here. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. Again, I earlier left off camera and finished up my face makeup. The bronzer, blush, and the highlight is from the Cocoa Collection face palette. If you guys want to see that video, just don't forget to subscribe, because that will be uploaded next. And I do lip swatches of almost the entire Khloe Kardashian collection, so my lips are dying. That's what I have on my lips right now, is a gloss and a liquid lipstick. So yeah, so be sure to subscribe to know about that. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! Okay, so kind of obsessed with Doll. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. It is